Have a great game, man.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Bennett is out there with Davis, and it's Wood in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Ayton, and it's Holmes in at the point. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve, because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Now here is Davis.
Ball coming.
Wood sets a screen. Davis drives in and stolen by Ayton. Holmes down low. Bennett's there. Now here's Holmes. He's covered by Bennett. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Holmes.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Avdia. Passes it to Bennett. 6 to shoot. A step-back shot here. Rebounded by Holmes. And here are the Heat. It's a 3-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And he makes that one.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Avdia, the pass to Bennett. Wood, a screen on Holmes. Here's Bennett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Wizards shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Good on the second free throw. And here are the Heat now. Holmes kicks to Butler. Back to Holmes. Lets the 3 fly. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Avdia dishes to Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Davis. Hero passes to Adebayo. From down in the low post, it goes.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Bounce pass, Davis. It's Davis on the wing. The Wizards with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Adebayo passes to Holmes. From the arc, Kuzma pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now, Hero, a 14-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here is Davis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the shot goes in.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Bennett in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bennett's got 6.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And the pass to Holmes. Rebound by the Wizards. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Hero kicks to Butler. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Fades. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Pass to Wood. Now, here's Bennett. He's covered closely. Wood, a screen on Holmes. Here's Bennett. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Holmes. Ayton against Wood. Heat moving the ball around with his first shot attempt, and it's Butler missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Spins. Then at the pass to Wood, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Christian Wood has all the moves when he's close to the cup. That's a pretty look right there.
Adebayo finds Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Avdia, the Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Bennett. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Holmes with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Outside Butler. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Adebayo passes to Butler. Now, here's Holmes. Offline with his three. Now Avdia, still scoreless. Davis looking for an opening. Wood a screen on Hero. The 11-footer, and Washington again with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Holmes. Here he goes. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Wizards. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Now here's Butler. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Adebayo finds 8. Outside Butler. Takes the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 2.
Well, never one to force up a 3. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a three-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
Here's Davis. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Shot by Bennett, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Offensive rebound. Washington has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now the pass to Wood. The 11-footer, and it's off the back rim, no good. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Butler. Here's Adebayo. Rebound, Washington. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Avdia.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Avdia kicks to Poole for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Poole's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
So on the floor for Washington. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Davis is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 5. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And so it's Washington with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Kuzma outside. Just 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Sinks the three-pointer. Avdia's got 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Natural in the last outing against Atlanta had a huge game. He had 56 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. Here's
Jaquez. Here's Holmes. He's got 13. Inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And here is Davis. Kuzma passes to Poole. Nice move. A special move before the shot. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Adebayo. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Atlanta. And Adebayo throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Kuzma. Kicks it to Avdia. From outside, off the mark. Miami trailing. Over in the corner, Hero. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Wizards have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Back to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Poole. It's hauled in by the Heat. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Holmes with it. He's got 13. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holmes got 16 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Poole finds Kuzma. Avdia with a screen for Kuzma. Fires it up. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Holmes throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Poole. Doesn't go that time.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to Poole. Kuzma outside. Passes it to Avdia. There's the screen. Fires from deep. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Davis against Holmes. Three-pointer, Daniels. And the Heat, another 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. You look at the natural, he's been playing really well.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hero. Wizards making a switch here. To the inside. Rebound by the Heat. Holmes got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the left side wing. Boucher and the Heat. Another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Davis. He's covered by Daniels. Wood kicks to Bennett. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Daniels.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
The pass to Avdia. They need this. Buries the long-range jumper. Avdia's got 6 here in this quarter.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Launches the 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Now that's confidence right there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly from three-point range.
Here's Adebayo, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
A different look for Miami. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Chris Boucher. And Hero subbed in for Daniels. And a change for the Wizards. Kuzma's checked in. And Adebayo drops them both.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
To the middle, here's Bennett. And the rejection by Ayton. And he gets it back. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bennett. Miami's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Ayton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Wood.
I tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Now, here's Bennett. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
The offensive rebound. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Wood finds Kuzma. And he drops it in from the low post. Kuzma's got 14 points for the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Heat have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Now here is Davis. Kuzma outside. Back to Davis. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero from long range. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Kuzma kicks to Bennett. Kuzma outside. Pass to Bennett. It's up a three. It's not going to go for it. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Heat out front. They're up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
You can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players are going to be left out of the contest. I can tell you that.
You know what, Chuck? It happens every year.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Wizards.
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. The Heat leading by 9. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Ayton is out there with Adebayo, and it's Holmes in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Washington Wizards. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's Bennett following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Kuzma. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
You can see Kyle Kuzma has put every aspect of his game together right here, right now.
To the paint, Hero, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Kuzma. 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Over Adebayo. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 18 points.
Well, increasingly confident from the mid-range is Kyle Kuzma.
Here's Holmes. Washington with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bennett kicks to Avdia. Bennett setting the pick for Avdia. Passes to Kuzma. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And there's the drive. Nice shot by Bennett.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Miami leading by 9. Hero with it. Picked up by Davis. Floats one up. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Wood. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Good on the bucket.
Oh, my goodness. That is not an easy bucket. Well, boy, Christian Wood's finishing ability is on display.
Now, here's Holmes. He's got 21. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Kyle Kuzma. He's averaging about 19 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Bennett. Now Avdia. There's the pass to Kuzma. Here's the three. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Kuzma. Avdia's got 11.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
The Heat have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Now, here's Bennett. He's got 12. Wood passes to Kuzma. Launches a three. Wood can't hit.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Butler, no good. Wizards trail by 8. Pass to Kuzma. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Ayton kicks to Holmes. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Tipped away. Wood passes to Bennett. Back to Wood. 5 to shoot. Hero brings the double team. The three from Davis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Wood kicks to Kuzma. Now here's Bennett. He's tightly guarded. Back to Kuzma. From downtown. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
Hero against Davis. Hero kicks to Holmes. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Fires for three. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bennett the pass to Kuzma. They set the pick. The tray. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Adebayo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Washington calls timeout.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is...
Wizards trail by 5. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with Jang. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Adebayo with a screen for Holmes. And that one's good. Daniels.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
They double him with Adebayo. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Holmes. Drills the three-pointer. Holmes got 24 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Passes it to Robinson Earl. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Daniels. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson Earl. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat leading by 8. Pass to Holmes. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they pick up 2.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Poole the pass to Kuzma. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Holmes got 8 rebounds in this game.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Jang, and he gets the bucket. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Hockey. Off target from three-point range. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. They trail by 6. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Daniels. Poole no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Holmes against Poole. Fires the 3. Holmes can't get it to go in.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The 3 from Poole. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. Here's Vizenkov. The Heat need to get a shot off to the paint. Here's Daniels. Washington with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Kuzma. Out to the wing. Jang with the ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Wood, he's checked in for Jang. The Heat leading by 3. Now Holmes. Passes it to Daniels. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Dyson Daniels. Here's Holmes. Here's Ayton over Bennett. And that one's good, Ayton. And the Heat lead by 5.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Kuzma outside. Dishes it to Avdia. He feeds it to Bennett from 18 feet away. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bennett dishes to Avdia. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Ayton, the pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Avdia. Pass to Bennett. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Chris Boucher's checked in for Miami. Dyson Daniels comes in for... Changes here for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's the natural in for Dyson Daniels. Here's Bennett. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Bennett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Hero gets a screen from Holmes. Adebayo kicks to Ayton. Clock at 6. Ayton sets the pick for Butler. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Bennett. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Up top, Bennett. He's covered by Hero. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
The pass to Holmes. Now, Hero. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Wizards trail by 9. And here's Kuzma. Davis, the pass to Avila. Wizards passing it around. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Heat shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Kuzma against Adebayo. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Kuzma.
This is how you capitalize in close. You see Kyle Kuzma, this guy just has instincts and a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Heat leading by 11. Now, Hero feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Adebayo against Kuzma. Wood with the screen for Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. To the middle. Butler, no good. Wizards trail by 13. Kuzma outside. He dishes it to Bennett. Back to Kuzma. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Miami.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for the Natural.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Holmes, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And Miami has possession. Pass to McNeil. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go, MP! How you do it?